I don't even know how to start. I've started the stream. It's going now. I'm just talking on stream. Hello.
We're here,
This is game 1 of We Have Trevor GG. That's your blue team. Versus Spank My Blitz Up. That's your red team. We Have Trevor GG came into the semi-finals with a bye because they finished first in the regular season, whereas Spank My Blitz Up placed in the quarterfinals and just not half an hour ago beat someone, Medway Flamers, to advance to this point.
So, going through this pick and ban rather quick because we've already had one.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Everyone's...
Yeah.
Well, we're all locked in now anyway.
Quick breakdown of what happened. We Have Trevor GG immediately first picked the Shavana to take that away from Tester Boy. Now we're not sure on if he plays Nocturne a lot, if it's like a pocket pick or oh god, what do I play now? Shavana's gone. But he has a similar play style in that you either want to farm up till you have your ultimate because his ganks are kind of meh. They're better than Shavana's because he does have the fear.
Yeah, that's true. At least he brings some CC.
Yeah, but the ult gives him that dirty gap closer.
Yeah, he's going to be wanting to jump straight onto Looper on the Caitlyn and Sensor Cools on the Oriana. Straight onto that back line and start messing up their faces.
Fluctus again playing the Mundo, playing that one blind, and Trevor immediately locked in Jax to play against that one.
Yeah, taking that high damage, jump on your back line.
Yeah, he really wants to carry this one.
Yeah, he wants to
live up to his name.
Get a team on his back and running like a crazy fool. You got Oriana, you got a lot of ways to get the Oriana ball in there for a good shockwave.
Yeah. Pirate Ben, a man after my own heart, playing the Lulu support as well. Not enough people play Lulu support.
Yeah, the thing is with Lulu, you can play it in in all of the lanes, and I mean, there's probably some people out there that'll play him jungle as well, just for the kicks. The really good flex pick. Yeah, no surprises here with some of the spells either. We've got a cleanse on Sensor Cools just to get rid of either the fear from Tester Boy or the gold cards from Fi.
And other than that, the summoners are basically playing
vanilla
summoners.
So it's quite interesting that there's no Ignite to counter Fluctus's ultimate.
Yeah.
He could potentially run amok, just running around crazy fast Mundo, healing up.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be harder to tank down. To cut through that health bar without the Ignite.
I'm definitely going to be expecting Morello Nomicon being built.
Oh yeah, first item.
Just
the problem, because in a matchup like into Twisted Fate, you typically would prefer to get an Athene's because it gives you that bit of MR as well.
Yeah.
But without an Ignite, you got to get Morello Nomicon.
Yeah.
For the grievous wounds.
Grievous wounds. So, yeah, we've got another minute till we get into this game because of Riot not giving us tournament realm privileges.
Thanks, Riot.
Cheers, Riot. I mean, come on. We are a professional organisation.
Looper enjoys Caitlyn. That's something. That's a fact. We've seen a few Caitlyns from in the league. And Big Bang going for the Lucian again, which is just won on it. Didn't actually do a lot of damage in that last game though.
Not overly, but
only did like 10k because it was more about the rotational plays and the straight up fighting.
Yeah, that's the thing with Lucian. You can take turrets really easily if you just play around his passive, the double shot.
Yeah,
you definitely just dash, double shot, throw a W out, double shot, clear a wave with your ultimate, double shot the turret again. You know, there's a lot of double shotting happening. That means you can take them turrets pretty easily.
Yeah, wave clear is pretty even on both teams, I would say.
Yeah, you've got... quite interesting to see what Looper does build if he does go for the rapid fire cannon or the static shiv for a second.
Both have their merits, obviously.
Yeah, both are very viable picks on Caitlyn. Depending whether you need the wave clear or if you just want to headshot some fools.
Yeah.
Just waiting until we get loaded in now. See what skin game's like.
In the load screen.
Yeah, what skins everyone's wearing. See if we see any pretty new ones or some rare ones. You never know.
Or none at all.
Or just none at all. There's a
Nocturne.
Oh, come on, Nocturne. And Trevor.
Twinkle.
Come on.
Pool Party Lulu though.
Yeah, like that skin.
It's not Dragon Trader's better.
I don't know how the recall on a pool party is.
It is good, but it doesn't have a dragon. That's the key difference. It's one has a dragon and the other doesn't have a dragon. And if you spam control laugh while running, you can make the dragon just scrape along the floor on its back.
The more you know. But here we are.
Here we are.
Game. Let's see if we see any level 1 plays.
I don't think we will.
Somehow. Mastery 5 remote's coming out there. Seeing some pings. We could potentially see some. They're quite defensive locations where they're pinging.
Yeah. Unless they want to go into the try bus.
Report this knocked. No money for Poor Riot.
Yeah, you're on that Eternal Nocturne. That's a quality skin.
I actually have that.
Of course
got that through a mystery gift. Yeah. Oh, Bush of Death here.
Tries warded though, so I don't think they can do much without being spotted.
No,
yeah, they're going to try and sneak in, but it's straight onto a ward.
Pings, yeah.
Yeah, and now they know.
He's like, no, okay, let's just walk out of here. See some smack talk coming in.
Some quality banter in the chat.
Gotta love that bit of smack talk. We had a bit in the pre-game lobby as well. It's all good fun though. It's all good fun.
It's all about the larks.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a bit of banter.
A bit of top banter.
Top bands.
Look at Jax's cape, it's rubbish.
Nearly as bad as Uday's boots.
Nearly. It's not nothing as bad as like Pantheon's shoes with the full metal Pantheon skin is the worst. That skin is like I got like a mystery gift and oh god. It's just atrocious. So Trevor and Fluctus going at it. Just trying to yep.
A little bit of pokey poke.
Oh, look at this CS lead. Triple CS on Looper over Big Bank. Whoa. That's
next level.
Just started Counter-Strike on the Jax.
Yeah.
You normally see people go like I can't remember what the W is called, but the W is just like an auto attack reset with a bit more damage. Just if they want to shove the wave or get some for a trade, you can just walk up to and hit them once, W them once, and then walk away.
Yeah, it's both work pretty well. I mean,
got the hook potion. Oh, hook lands onto Pirate Ben, and the flay's there as well. It's level 2 Lucian power spike for you, laying down a lot of damage.
We said this last game. Level 2 Lucian is one of the strongest AD carries out there,
and that is a flashless Lulu now. Got 3 biscuits, so should be able to get back up to full health.
Definitely expect to see a Nocturne going down here within the next 5 minutes. Try and capitalise on that flash being down.
Yeah, he should have ult before then. So. Dunk. I love the TPA window.
Throwing.
Johnny blue screen over here.
God damn it, Tom. Well, we haven't had any first bloods. We've had a couple of interesting little fights happening in the bottom lane and a bit of trades happening in top. We had Nocturne showing his face up top for a little bit of a gank. And yeah, no first bloods. Farms happening. Got a 600 gold lead.
Yeah, back in 6 minutes 30. Yeah.
Yeah, 33, 34.
Yeah, we're cool. We're synced up. Everything is fine. Yeah, so not much has really happened. Shivano pulling out a massive CS lead, even counter jungling in the Nocturne right now. It's trying to just establish jungle dominance there. It's over double CS.
It's a Shyvana farm game though.
Yeah. Nocturne, it does pretty well at farming. Oh, Twisted Fate going through to the bottom. Gold card onto Looper 2. He's taking a lot of damage. There's the Ignite, and the damage from the early game Lucian is going to polish him off. Lucian has a BF sword to Looper's pickaxe, and that is dead Lulu as well.
2 kills.
Very nice 2 for 0.
A well-timed back. Getting a BF sword onto
had a good item advantage. And now Looper 2 has gone back, and if he didn't have the pickaxe, would be able to afford the BF sword. So it's even
going to pick up the cult.
More awkward. Just try and stay safe and farm up a bit now. They know they're not going to win this lane outright with kills now. Now that they've been set behind. Here's the pause we know about. Oh yeah, Twisted Fate disconnected. Visual bug apparently. Relog in. Fair enough. How long do we know if it started back up again?
I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
Dream Crash also. Yeah. Yes, it did.
I see. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, judged by this, like literally, the stream crashed about when this crashed.
Yeah. Could have been the visual bug. Crashing out your PC, we don't know.
0-2 on the scoreboard. It looks like a visual bug.
Oh dear.
But no, that was a really nice 2 for 0 in the bot lane.
Yeah, it was. Good use of the level 6 Twisted Fate. Just using the ultimate.
And the gold spread around really. Oh, I see. Snide little comment there, Craig.
What?
Season 6 of Twisted Fate. Remember that game when we were just begging into
Oh yeah. Yeah. That was season 6, wasn't it?
So Sensicle's pinging missing in the mid lane. I think they know.
Got a ping happening onto the Oriana. It looks like Nocturne's going to be coming in. He has ultimate.
He's decided not to.
No.
There's a pink ward there. Is he going to spot it? Nope.
Nope.
Again, that's the pink ward that Spank My Blitz Up used in their last game, and they've fallen for it this game.
Yep.
Fluxus is doing pretty well at keeping up his farm. We thought this would be quite a one-shot. Like Trevor is really the main carry of the team. So, Lucian going in. The hook so close, but Nocturne follows his ultimate in anyway. He'll pop to try and keep Pirate Ben alive, but without the giant growth, he is one dead Lulu. Trying to get a cheeky Caitlyn ult to finish off the Nocturne, but it's going to get body blocked.
Yeah, 2 people there to body block that is not very likely. It's going to go through and hit home.
Well, this bot lane is it's going pretty rough.
It's snowballing pretty well. So,
Looper keeping up in CS pretty well though.
That's true.
Yeah. Ooh, ultimate down from Oriana onto fire. He's taking very little, but gold card in return, and the wild cards, and dead.
He had cleanse.
Yeah.
He could have cleansed the gold card.
Could have. Shyvana going to dive top lane with Trevor, and the camera went away from it, so we didn't see exactly what happened, but a kill happened.
He died.
Yeah, flash hook from Thresh not gonna connect, but he just uses all his other spells instead, but still not quite enough, and Lulu's there to provide backup.
On Thresh, I tend to prefer doing flash, flay, and then hook.
Yeah, always. Like flash flay is a lot easier to land than a flash hook, so there's a lot less risk.
Definitely, and also the slow from the flay
helps you land the hook easier.
Yeah, you can land the hook a lot easier.
So this is going pretty well. Trevor picked up an assist, and Twinkle picked up the kill in that top lane. But the bottom half of the map, very much. Oh, there's a hook onto Looper. He's got flash to get out. But that's a lot of pressure now. The Culling's tearing through. Lulu had to whimsy Looper to enable the body block. It's probably. I'd imagine he's going to stay and just take these minions under the turret, and then he's going to have to go back. Culling 76 farm on that. So wait, no, it goes counts down, doesn't it? So it's only 25.
Wait, what?
The Culling counts down, not up, doesn't it?
What do you mean it counts down?
Like the number on it.
Oh, the call.
Oh, yeah. That's it. The Culling. There we go.
Yeah,
so Twisted Fate ported bot. Big Bang taking up a few turret hits, but they managed to pick off the bot lane again. And they're really focusing really hard here.
Yeah, they want to shut down this bottom lane. You've got Mundo still pushing that top lane as well. He's going to be able to take.
Yeah. One shot with the shockwave from Oriana. Not a one shot. It was low, but you know what I mean. The shockwave, they didn't need the CC, it was just the pure damage was just enough to finish them off.
Got Fluctus doing a lot of damage this turn. I don't think he'll have enough to take it.
There's no TP, so I think he's got that because they're gonna knowingly trade that for a dragon. With Tester Boy. Tester Boy's hanging around the outside, but I don't think he can really do much here, and he's gonna resign himself. Oh, he gets caught, jumped onto by Jax. And they don't even need the counter strike to stun him up because there's just so much damage.
So that's just given Twinkle 5 stacks on his Devour, so he's now sat on 14 in 12 minutes.
14 at 12 minutes. Will we see another 18 minutes sated? I think so.
We definitely could do.
So Twisted Fate tried his best to clear these waves here, drops a red card for the AoE damage, and he should be able to keep this turret safe.
Yeah, Twisted Fate is known for being able to clear waves pretty easily.
And it's hard, like if they dive in
and throwing his Q out.
If they were to dive, like he would take at least one person with him. Whoever he gold cards will die.
Yeah.
So it's just not a trade they want to do. Looper just heading back to bot lane.
Yeah, you're confused with saying the culling.
Yeah, I realised. Yes, the item, the cull, which is here, it counts down from 100, and when it reaches 0, it grants an additional 350 bonus gold.
Yeah,
he's still got 68 stacks to go on that one.
So it will get it, but it might take some time. But the Lucian has already got an Essence Reaver, sat on 3 kills and 2 assists, and 10 more CS.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very difficult lane to win here for We Have Trevor GG.
Really hard.
Mundo managed to
I think they're gonna just have to give up this turret and just play from their side of the map, get some defensive wards up in the jungle. Has Lulu put any wards down? Oh, she doesn't have a Sightstone yet. That's how far behind they are.
Yeah, 0, 3 and 1 Lulu so far.
Twisted Fate roaming bot, choosing not to use the Destiny ultimate.
Pirate Ben actually upgraded to the Frostfang early, and I would definitely say at this point.
Ooh, a really nice shockwave catching 2 members, but there's just no follow up.
No, they didn't really have any.
And there's
the Shyvana could have altered.
She wasn't close enough.
Would have been it. No,
she wasn't close enough. So they're just going to try and 4-man keep these waves cleared. Trevor actually
really
pushing.
Don't want to lose an Inatory at this point.
Trevor pushing Fluctus all the way to his turret and then just stealing some jungle camps. Just get some more farm. He's got the Rage Blade already, so his fight.
You don't want to fight him.
His 1v1 is disgusting. Will we see some of that now? Destiny coming in though to try and turn this one around, and Trevor might be in a lot of trouble here. Gold card just comes down, and that's going to keep Fire safe while they pick up that kill.
The power of the gold card right there.
Yeah, and just really nice to see, like, every Twisted Fate ultimate so far has resulted in a kill.
Yeah, that's definitely what you need to be doing.
Yeah, it's essential.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the Luna's Echo already.
Even more map presence. I mean,
you can just run.
Twisted Fate is a brilliant pick for this team. I mean, we saw in that last game they were really all about the rotational plays, trading dragons for turrets every day, and then the 5th dragon wasn't a threat because they'd already actually just won the game. Whereas in this game, the Twisted Fate gives them even more map presence.
What's quite interesting is Tester Boy actually went for the Warrior enchant on his Stalker's Blade.
Yeah, he choosing not
going
not
for
to
the
go
more
for
early game choice.
Yeah, not go for the late game stacking. Not really seeing his ultimate outside of that first one.
No.
Bot lane. I've also forgot what it's called. It's Paranoia, that's it. It's not Darkness, is it? It's not Nightmare, it's Paranoia. So we'll see. We can make some more. So in fact, that's like almost like double globals by the time they're max rank. Obviously, Paranoia's first rank is not. It's kind of a lame range.
Yeah, it's not too far.
You know, later on, as we head into the mid to late game, they should be able to do some really cool plays with this. Twisted Fate actually camping this top lane. He has the Rift Herald buff.
He'd want to be in a lane pushing a lane
turret.
Make
use of that buff.
With that, a lane turret like there's jungle turrets.
There aren't any outer turrets left on the map for them, and I don't think they don't have the ward coverage to really pressure an inner easily.
Yeah, you just want to, when you've got the Rift Herald buff, just sit in a lane and keep pushing those minions in. I mean, it doesn't give them any sort of defensive buff, but if you could just at least get a siege minion just pounding onto a turret,
especially
it makes a big difference.
With Twisted Fate's Destiny, as you head into the inner turrets, a rotation from lane to lane becomes much easier because the distance between the two lanes is shorter.
That's true.
So they could even go for like a 1-3-1. Oh, Flash! Looper is caught and he gets bursted immediately. Command Shockwave comes down. They should be able to pick up at least one kill on the return. Now Shyvana on the backline trying to take down Big Bank, but he will be safe. And Paranoia comes in, but he gets one shot. He was too low to make that play.
It's definitely questionable. Paranoia there.
Oh, Trevor on the back. And that's Big Bank. He ease away, but the gold card isn't going to be enough to keep him safe. Trevor is just being peeled away. He cannot get onto that Lucian. And that was
big Mundo.
That was some good peel.
Away.
That was some good peel to.
Very good. Protecting your carries.
Yeah.
The carries protecting the carries.
He was peeled like a goddamn banana.
yeah, definitely. I mean, and once you've got the Mundo there, just in your face, like, yeah, you're not getting to my Lucian.
No, especially with the slows. No boots of swiftness. He's got the tenacity instead.
So I would say it's definitely a good choice when you've got the fear. You've got
in this game, Merc are the best choice. But when it's the Mundo stopping you getting to the carry, you just sort of go, God, I wish I had Swifties.
Can't just put like one Mercury tread on one foot and one Swiftness boot on the other, and just
kind of like two shoes. Do you think if you could buy two sets of boots, it would be meta?
Yeah, I feel like that probably would be.
I think it would. Depends on the champion, but it'd give like a really good mid game. Just get Swifties and Mobies and just fucking sprint around the map.
Oh God, Uday, no.
Oh no! Oh God, yeah, it would become meta. Uday would become broken again.
That would destroy it.
Rammus
you got
as well.
Uday running at 1400 movement speed.
I'd love double boot Rammus. So Spank my Blitz up, grouping up around the dragon, but they've just realised they'll lose a mid turret for it, so they're trying to collapse that on that. But no, Nocturne is going to 2-man it with Big Bang. They're going to take the dragon and leave Twisted Fate just to clear the way in the mid, or forget everything that I just said and all 4 members are actually going to go to the dragon.
Yeah, we do see Devourer being finished. I'm not entirely sure when that happened, but it was
probably an 18 minutes in.
Yeah, around 18 minutes.
The dream.
So Looper 0-3-0. We need to
very uncharacteristic.
Yeah,
it's not even a key thing. Normally teams will try and shut down Trevor, and this time they've gone, we'll let Trevor just sort of go even and try and shut down the rest of the map.
Yeah.
Nice little lantern.
Nice lantern escape right there.
And Fluctus, he's doing a really good job of hanging on against this Jax. He's losing out in CS a bit, but he's really... Paranoia comes in, but the Wild Growth is going to keep Orianna safe while she can just lay her damage from the backline. Looper finally gets on the scoreboard with a kill and an assist as they pick off Nocturne and Thresh.
That was a cracking shockwave right there from the Orianna, hitting 2 people.
And it was a great Wild Growth. Great Wild Growth from Lulu to allow if that wasn't there would have been no shockwave. She would have just been dead.
That's true. just holding them in that little position for a little bit longer, just enough time to get that shockwave and to deal the damage. And it appears we're
Destiny
right,
to the top lane from Twisted Fate. Trevor, he's going to try and turn it back onto him. He's stunned him up, but the gold card does come in, and they should be able to pick this one up with Mundo just being a neat shield. No, he jumped straight across. They didn't have the damage to kill him before Jax's little pop came off cooldown. That's a 1-for-1. Not great when you consider they had to use the map pressure from Destiny to pick that one up.
Yeah, that's true. But it was it's just showing what Jax can do right now. Rageblade, it's just disgusting on him.
It is foul.
Just gets that stacked up and just can just completely delete one person off the map, and even in a 1v2 it appears.
Yeah. Oh, Shockwave is going to catch on to Tester Boy, and he will be taken down immediately.
Yeah, sadly flashing the basic attacks doesn't quite work yet.
Can you imagine if it did? It would be Smite then, actually. Or Paragon.
Yeah. Paragon.
Played that, it's pretty good actually.
It feels like the beta, but
it feels like an actual third-person MOBA. Because Smite plays like identical to League with a different camera, whereas Paragon actually plays like a third-person action game, but also a MOBA. So it's good.
Back to around this Baron.
Back to this League of Legends game. Gold card coming down onto Trevor. That's a lot of damage. Mundo slows him now, but he jumps away, but straight into Thresh, who should be able to lock him up, and Big Bank is going to get yet another kill on this Lucian.
That is how you shut down a Jax. Just send the entire 4 members of your team straight up there to go in there, hand him in his face.
And sending that many people to stop a Jax, you'd be like, but what did we lose on the other side of the map? Nothing. There's no rotational play from the side of We Have Trevor GG, and now Spiral Blitz are going to take the Baron, but they're actually going to peel off because they're getting taken quite low. Yeah, it's definitely the best decision there. Got a lot of damage still from Sensicles with his Shockwave up again. Yeah, you don't want to be grouped up in the Baron pit, just absolutely primed for a Shockwave. Yeah. Now they're going to try and pressure this mid turret, but I don't think without a Baron buff they will be able to crack these inners, because there's just so much wave clear on the side of We Have Trevor GG. Yep. See the Titanic Hydra coming out of the Shyvana as well. Pick that we did. It's an item that we haven't seen in build yet. And Nocturne's actually building it as well. It's a lot of damage it deals though, so it's definitely a good buy. It's a great item. Also building the, what I imagine probably be a Dead Man's Plate. Yeah, I mean, those items, the cloth armor. That could be a Dead Man's Plate or a Randuin's actually. Yeah. But we don't see Randuin so much nowadays. No. I definitely expect a Dead Man's Plate. Just helps get that extra movement speed as you ramp up the charge on it. Yeah, it means that you'll be able to get onto the carries in the back line just that bit quicker. Then the health that it builds would also synergise with the Titanic Hydra. Yeah, obviously the damage on the Titanic does scale off hit points, doesn't it? Yes. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Could have sworn it did. No, it's physical damage. Oh wait, I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, yeah. That text, red text, is like health based, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I thought that was AD for a moment. So trying to get this rotational play on the side now. Hook comes down, doesn't quite land. Swing and a miss. You miss every hook you don't throw. Wise words. Wise words. We see the traps being laid there, just trying to stop the flank entrance. Yeah. No, Twinkle! No, he walked past the ward. Got a lot of pings coming in here. Jax jumps straight onto Twisted Fate, but he is exhausted, so he's not a lot of damage. Wild Growth going to knock up Tester Boy though. Tester Boy takes the lantern, but it's not quite enough when Shyvana's just behind. So the Dragons is set now. Lucian, he's in a lot of trouble. He'll get taken down immediately by the definitely. I mean, once Shyvana really peeling away to try and get that Twisted Fate, but can't do that on your own. And it's fresh as well. It's too much CC, and that's going to be second dragon picked up. Oh, we have Trevor.
So it's very difficult to run away from a Jax when it's sped up by a Lulu and an Oriana's dissonance. A very, very fast Mundo. Who needs swiftness when you've got everyone else speeding you up?
Yeah. So, real showing the strength of the Lulu support in addition to the Oriana mid lane. Because there's not really many supports who provide speed ups like that. It's like Tsunami, but she's not meta.
No, it's quite interesting. I find quite a lot of people don't know about Nami is actually you land a bubble on one of your teammates, it still speeds them up.
Yeah, literally any ability if you put it on.
Any ability.
So you can even ride the wave of the ultimate as well.
Yeah.
Which is always good fun. Twisted Fate trying to get a pick here. Oh, that is a lot of damage from the gold card.
That's the Power of a Lich Bane gold card.
He can't follow up on that one.
No. But it's definitely
look at
going to have to back.
That is not what you want.
No. Looper's going to have to get some lifesteal pretty soon.
Yeah. He's been behind in gold for a long time. He's finally... The culling was finished a while ago, so he got a bit of bonus gold from that.
Culling. Again.
Oh, Christ. So, yeah, still 1,500 gold ahead for Big Spank.
In the case of the junglers, Twinkle is 3,000 gold ahead of Tester Boy.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Tester Boy actually only has 20% kill participation here. Which is surprising. It felt like more. But I guess sometimes you just die. Initiate and die, and then your team picks up the kills, but you don't get the assists. Happens to me all the time.
I cry every time.
So sweeping out around Baron. I don't know if they necessarily want to make a play around here just yet, but Shyvana, they can see her pushing bot lane. Fluctus can just walk down
go for it. I mean, but the rest of the team is collapsing in on them.
Yeah, Thresh just trying to peel away Jax there. He had to jump away, but he was gold card. Oh, a beautiful shockwave! Picks up 2! And that is that Baron attempt well and truly quelled in a 4 versus 5.
Yeah, I mean, and Shyvana is still pushing with this Titanic Hydra, Deadman's Plate. It's not going to take long to take these
TP bot from Fluctus going to try and stop it. I think he will be out. Twinkle's going to have to get back away from that one. The Mundo is a really good champion to stop the Shyvana because the percentage health on the Cleavers, they were really chunking. And obviously, as soon as the creep wave died, she can't. She's tanky, but not tanky enough to soak up a turret and a Mundo.
No, with only one armor item, you definitely need at least 2 before you can tank up turrets to any sort of a real level.
Yeah, so it's a siege in the mid. You're going to take that turret and just speed away from that one.
Yeah, Glitter Land's coming in there just to slow the fresh up.
Culling coming down, or should I say the cull. Gold card onto Oriana as well. That's going to be an easy pick from that one.
I really am liking Fi's ultimates from Twisted Fate. I mean, it's...
Definitely. The only one that you would say wasn't a great success was the 2v1 against Trevor, where Trevor did pick up a return kill.
Yeah, that's true.
Hook onto Twinkle Toes. He is not tanky enough to live through this. Wild Growth comes through, and the Dragon's Ascent, and it will keep him safe. Pirate Ben doing a good job keeping him safe. Flash forward from Mundo. Now he's on loop, and they need to peel them away. Twinkle Toes gets hooked again. But it's not going to be enough. Now Fi just manages to peel away from the Jax before he gets taken out.
And nobody on the side of Trevor's GG is healthy enough to even hold this turret. This
turret should be gone, yeah, definitely. So just zip the camera down slightly. Yeah, that's a dead turret if I ever saw one.
Oh yes. You got Dragon coming up in a minute and a half, so that's not an objective they're going to be able to take off of this fight.
QSS picked up by Looper just now.
Needed, very much.
Essential like you can't. The problem with Caitlyn is she doesn't have any steroids, so you have to buy a damage item and an attack speed item. before you even think about anything else. But he's got those, so now he can look at getting a bit of defensive stats with the QSS, and of course the remove debuffs effect.
Yeah, get rid of gold cards, get rid of fresh hook, get rid of fears.
Only one though. That's not.
That's true. Only one, but it could be the one that saves him.
It could be. I wouldn't be surprised if Trevor picked up a QS. Oh no, he's going for the Hex Drinker into more.
Yeah.
I would have said it. Mercurial Scimitar would have actually been quite a good buy instead. And you get the bonus damage from the Maw, but the peel from Spank My Blitz Up has been so good. There's been multiple times where
keep Fi and Big Bank alive. I mean, they've only got 4 deaths between them both.
Yeah, they're really doing a really good job at sacrificing themselves for the carries. Oh, that ward we won it. That's depressing.
See, Mikhail's Crucible being built.
Oh, and engage onto Looper. He's got the QSS. He's not popped it quite yet. The gold card going to turn as a Pirate Ben. He's just so unbelievably squishy. We have that Wild Growth, which was used on Looper to keep him alive.
Fight is dealing so much damage right now.
Ludicrous amounts of damage.
And
now he's just blocking the gold card, and then no one can go anywhere near him because they will just pop. Gold card of the minion, Reginald, please. Hook comes down onto Trevor. Shyvana diving straight in with the Oriana Ball. That's going to enable a brilliant shockwave, and Looper picks up the kill on the backside. Now Sensacools grabs Nocturne. Nocturne is not having a great game. He's enabling his team with the engages, but he could do it just being tankier.
The carries are still alive.
They are.
That is a big thing. I mean,
they're going to get this turret, I think. Yeah. Maybe the inhib actually as well. No, they're going to peel away from that.
Maybe back off. They could take the dragon.
Yeah, maybe get the dragon. They haven't got smite, but also we have Trevor. They just have to defend this mid lane for a little bit.
We have Trevor actually pinging the Baron. They could really sneak this Baron here.
There is one ward. They do have it warded in the back of the pit.
That's true.
So Spank My Blitz Up. Now know this is happening. They're still recalling. They haven't stopped their backs. So that's a free Baron.
Yeah. I mean that's questionable.
A really nice opportunity.
Nocturne is coming here.
Yeah, really nice opportunistic play. He has got Paranoia, so
that's a Baron.
It's a free Baron. Yeah, really, really great play from We Have Trevor G. Just spot the opportunity of go like, hey guys, they're going for Dragon. Why don't we just get Baron?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very difficult for anybody to 1-on-1 this Jax now. That he's got Baroned up minions as well as just being a Jax in general.
Yeah, Jax will be split pushing now. I don't know if we'll have a 1-3-1 or just a single split pushing lane. But Jax will be able to put in work. He's got the TP available as well, so they don't lose any pressure by him being there. Now, it's the calm before the storm. As We Have Trevor just slowly starting to push out all the waves.
Yeah, they're going to try and take some serious turrets with this Baron helping them. So a 4,000 gold advantage in the favour of We Have Trevor GG.
Yeah, not a lot. We should have kept track of the gold before the Baron.
We should have.
We should have. But yeah, Twinkle trying to dive into the Twisted Fate, but there's just so much peel. That's not going to happen. Trevor just turns on Counter Strike. Doesn't even need it. He jumps onto Big Bang, but Big Bang has got so much damage in return, and a nice little crit. Twinkleton's going to pick that one up though, but Twisted Fate does use his destiny to get there. Pirate Ben keeps Twinkle alive with the Giant Goat for a little bit, but will it be enough? I don't think so. No, maybe. Yeah, Lulu's there as well, but Looper, he's caught on the side now, has to get the Oriana Shield. Hook just shy of picking up Looper. That would have been a kill if that had landed.
So very nice use of Mercurial Scimitar, the Mikhail's Crucible to break the gold card stun off of Twinkle, and that quite possibly saved his life there. So really well played there, Pirate Ben.
Yeah, ultimate Mikhail's Crucible, just whimsy, and the shield help picks just doing so much to keep Twinkle alive. That's the kind of thing that Lulu does that can tilt a man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it'll be interesting to see, like, Trevor, they tried to exert their strength with this Baron buff, but it didn't really pan out that well. So I'm not sure what they are sending Trevor to solo push again. He's still got TP because obviously the fight came to him rather than the other way around.
Yeah, well, I need to eat my words anyway. It turns out somebody can one-on-one.
Yeah, you totally. Yeah, it was close.
It was very close.
RN Jesus was very kind to Lucian.
Yeah, the crits were happening.
The outplay crits.
Oh yeah.
So that's the Baron buff gone, and they only really, I think they got about 3,000 gold off the back of that in the end.
Got so 5-0 for Shyvana.
Yeah.
Not died yet.
She's actually picked up Fiora boot enchantment to help her stick. Like once she gets to, you know, Caitlyn or Twisted Fate, that'll really help her stick to them.
Yeah. I mean, Twisted Fate does have the self-PO with the gold cards, and now has the Zonias.
I maybe would have preferred Mertreads on the Shyvana, honestly.
Yeah. Against this team.
Yeah. You know, since they buffed it back to not being garbage, it's definitely worth picking up again.
Yeah, they were pretty.
Hook lands onto Twinkle again. Not the target they wanted. He's going to just dive straight in with the shockwave. Going to pick up 2. And now this fight, Tester Boy's got straight onto Oriana, but Looper picks off Oriana on the other side of the fight. And that's just a 1-for-1 with the divers just getting taken out. But Spank My Blitz up very low. That's Thresh killed. Now Looper, he's quite low. Fluctus is going to just smack him on the back. But Looper, has he got enough peel? Nope. Nope, he has not. Now Twinkle's trying to save said skills, but Twisted Fate, Destiny, going to just ignore the Lulu. But everyone else just has enough movement speed to escape from that one.
Things happening everywhere, all over that middle lane there.
It was, but we have Trevor GG coming out on top in numbers, but in terms of pressure, Fine may be able to. No, he can't. In fact, they've overextended. That Mundo's dead. And Twisted Fate if he's not careful. Yeah, there's another Mundo.
They can speed up the Shyvana. I'm definitely going to say they can catch him. Although gold cards.
Yeah. Gold cards, Nocturne incoming.
Dragon though. Questionable use of Mikhail's.
Yeah, I mean it's a long cooldown. It's 2 minutes, I believe.
It's good 2 minutes, yeah.
2.5 minutes. No, 3 minutes even. 3 minute cooldown just to get rid of a gold card when there was in no danger at all.
Yeah, it's definitely questionable that, but you know, they obviously thought that they might be able to chase.
Yeah, it was obviously to try and enable a chase rather than the peel away.
Yeah.
Now it's his 3rd dragon for Trevor GG if they do pick it up. Nice movement speed buff for them. Actually turning onto Tester Boy, but I don't think they'll be able to catch him.
No, he's a pretty speedy Nocturne.
They're going to peel back onto the dragon, but they've now bought enough time for the rest of Spank My Blitz up to come in from the side. Are they going to try and pinch them in here? No.
No, they're going to run because that Shyvana is coming at them full pelt.
Yeah, Fi eats a... yeah. Oh, very selfish lantern take from Big Bang. Can leave Fi to try and peel Shyvana by himself. I don't think he has enough though. And that's going to be Big Bang dead as well.
That is a huge dragon right there.
That is. And that is a really good turnaround from We Have Trevor. They should be able to get something off this back of this. I would expect maybe... I mean, they're just going to walk down the mid. They have the option of going top lane. There's a nice wave there that they could use to take down the turret. Looper's going to head there, actually.
Looper's...
and Trevor.
With Looper and Trevor there, they're definitely going to be able to take this turret.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
So, picking up the Baron, that does spawn now. Again, it is
coming out of Sensor Cools here.
Baron is warded.
Yeah.
But these death timers now, you know, 40 minutes in the game. 40 minutes in the game, we're getting 1 minute death timers. So there's literally nothing. Is that what?
Is that ward out of range of the pink?
Maybe, or maybe they just chose not to bother clearing it. Because even the act of clearing it, they would know. But there was nothing that Spank My Blitz could do. They still had 2 members dead. So they just had to let it go uncontested. Well, hopefully this Baron power play will be a little better than the last one where Trevor just died.
I have actually just checked, and it is outrageous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That must be like by nothing, like pixels.
Yeah, really not far, but that very specific part of the Baron pit.
So here we are. Here's a real quick tip. If you're ready, I'm just going to move the camera. This pink cannot see this ward. That's OP. Is that a bug, or is that just the range of the pink
It's
ward?
just out of range, I think.
Oh, now here comes the fight. Big Bang gets assassinated immediately. Turning on to Mundo now. Twisted Fate is having to recall. Nocturne is in the bot lane. He's going to have to come back. You don't split push like this when they've got a Baron buff?
No, you group up wherever the hell they are.
Don't extend too much past your turrets. And now that's an easy inhibitor picked up.
And got a nice big wave coming in bot lane. And
yeah, they're just going to rotate there.
Getting those traps set up.
Haven't really seen much use of the traps. Just could put down Nocturne Spell Shield in that one.
Better be a bit careful, really. Stand on them, you're going to get hit by some skill shots.
Yeah. So the camera never quite looks at turrets properly. So Hook coming in, connects with Twinkle. He's really tanky.
He's so tanky.
Yeah, that's the turret gone. Now with the inhibitor, they should just be able to just take this without even taking the fight. Yeah, and smart choice. They're just going to take that and leave. Will they look to go top lane now?
Go spend that gold. Shyvana's sat on 2,700 gold.
Yeah. Trevor sat on a grand. Everyone's basically sat on a grand at least. Yeah.
Sat on 2,700 gold, but also fully built. So.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna buy some fine elixir and come back.
There's not really much you would say that they could sell in that inventory either. Like.
No, all those items are pretty much required to stay so tanky and still deal that damage.
Normally you sometimes sell some of your cheaper items and get a more expensive one,
but the 4 mail's handy.
Yeah, there's nothing really optimal to trade there.
Out of those, maybe the 4 mail, but both work. So see, it's easy rock portal going out of Lulu. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
As Mundo was headbutting the crystal.
So this huge Baron wave, double cannon minions, and the Lulu and Shyvana could take this if not for the collapse from Spank My Blitz up. Mundo out recalling now to join the fight. Home guard buff is obviously active, so he'll be able to join immediately. Paranoia comes down, but he's not even taking it, as he's just been collapsed on. And now Shyvana diving straight onto Lucian, but has to flash away immediately, taken so low. Hook comes down onto Lulu, but no one is there to follow up on it. And now they're just going to turn and take out this inhibitor.
That's it's going to be triple inhib, doubled super mini waves now.
Yeah.
This is going to be game pretty.
You don't come back from this. Lupa's died actually, and Trevor just diving on. Disregard support, head straight for the marksman, and they can't quite end. But they'll just go back, heal up, and return to finish what they started.
Now we have a very interesting game of tower defense. Watch. There's easy rock portal minions coming in as well.
Oh, but they get aggroed by minions, so you can't really take out inhibitors with them very easily. Or at all, really.
Go on, Mundo, go and headbutt it.
They're
headbutt deals quite a lot of damage, actually.
That has been changed, hasn't it? It had way more health than before. Yeah. It used to be so sad watching a tank hit. Although obviously Mundo had the headbutt attack reset, which helps. That was such a nice change to Mundo. It just had because like every other ability like that has an attack reset, so it just made him feel less clunky.
See Trevor building the GA here, which recently got buffed in the last patch.
It did.
It's cheaper.
Hover over it.
Cheaper and believe it's 200. Well, yeah, I'm actually reading it now. It's 200 gold cheaper, and instead of it just being 30% of your maximum health that you come back with, it's either the greater or 700 health or 30% of your maximum health.
Ah, very nice. So it's even better on your low HP carries. Yeah. Oh, Ace and Hulk with down flash away from Nocturne. He wants none of that, but he's slowed just enough for Trevor just to dive straight on that. That is a legendary Shyvana. 10-0-9.
Absolutely cracking play from Twinkle in this game. I would be very surprised if we didn't see a Shyvana ban.
Well, I think
or first pick.
Trevor, we have Trevor will ban the Shyvana because they can't first pick it this time.
Yeah.
Because we will be changing sides. So this, messy team fight here. Trevor jumping straight on. Twisted Fate Zonya's. It might be enough for him to be able to burst down Trevor, but he got the GA. He'll be back in a second. Big Bank. He needs to move away from that Jax.
Yeah, you don't want to stand there. That's game.
But the game's over.
It's a good game. First game going to We Have Trevor GG.
1-0. Remember, this is a best of 3, so we'll be back after a very short break for the second game. Well, we'll see if We Have Trevor GG can take this 2-0, or if Spank My Blitz will equal the series 1-1.
Very good game, guys. Let's have a quick look at the damage graph.
Damage.
Twisted Fate.
Fate off the chart.
High
but unfortunately, there was just some macro misplays, really, that cost them the game.
It was a very good game, though.
It was. Be interesting to see the goal graph.
I'll have to see if we can get that later. I should have been invited already.
Alright, well, I shall stop the stream shortly. Put it back on for the next game. So, see you in a minute, guys.
See you in a bit, boys.